everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be testing out this new primer that I honestly, when I first saw, I was like, oh my goodness, I really need to try this. It's by Makeup Revolution. It is the Onyx primer. I saw this at Makeup Revolution's page a couple days ago saying that this is one of their new primers. And when I first saw this, I'm like, is this real? Like, how does this even work? I'll open the package to show it to you guys. So this is how the package looks like. It says primer with a black gel-like texture that blends clear for a blurred and mattified base. It's like a black, dark gray. It looks thick to me from what I see, but I have to test it out. So it goes on black, just like this. And then when you rub it in, it turns into just a clear color. Which I was like extremely shocked about. So let me just see in my hand. Yeah, it is completely clear. This is crazy. Oh my God. It doesn't smell like anything at all. So when I saw this, I'm like, I need to know what the ingredients is. This is literally black ink that looks like that's going on my skin. So I want to make sure that all the ingredients is good. I'm not putting anything crazy on my skin, because it kind of looks scary, but it kind of looks cool at the same time. And I saw that it is cruelty-free and vegan-free. It says it on the package right here. So that makes me happy. That makes me know that it's safe to use on my skin and there isn't any crazy chemicals going on. So other than the fact that this is the first black primer that I've ever seen, I want to see how it performs on my skin and if it's actually a good primer. I'm just gonna open it up, squeeze it. It looks thick. It looks like it's hard to suck it up with the little tube thing. So I'm just gonna shake it up. Let's see if that helps. It reminds me of the Farsali Skin Tune Blur. It's really thick consistency, so it's hard to get the product out with this type of tube. So this is how it looks like. Have you guys ever seen a black primer? I don't know, I haven't. I'm just gonna put this on. All right, so this is how it looks upon first application, and we're just gonna rub it in and see what happens. If you guys see me looking over there, it's because I have my mirror over there, currently revamping my room, so everything is like all over the place. All right, I hope this doesn't leave any black residue on. It feels nice, it feels smooth. Okay, so you guys see, I have to rub it pretty well to make sure that there isn't any black residue. Oh my goodness, this literally dried out clear. You just have to make sure you rub it in good, because if you don't rub it in, it's gonna stay black. It's not like it's just gonna dry up clear. You literally have to use your hands and rub it in and make sure you don't miss any spot, because if you do, that's just gonna stay there black. Like, I don't know if you guys can see, I missed a spot right here, and if I don't rub it in, it's just going to stay like that. So there we go. I don't see anything, any darkness or any black residue left over. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab a little bit more, because with my primers, I like to press it in, and this one I kind of just rubbed it in. I wanted to see if it leaves any black residue or not. So let me grab a little bit more on my fingers, and I'm just going to apply it like I normally apply my primers. I press it in to make sure it really fills in any of my imperfections and blurs everything out. So I wonder, as I press in, if it's going to blend in clear as well, or do I have to just rub? Because sometimes I feel like when you rub, it doesn't absorb as good as if you were to press it into your skin, so it's really filling in all those lines and imperfections. And it's good. All right, primer is on. It feels nice on the skin. There's no smell to it whatsoever. So we really want to see how it works on top of the foundation. So I'm going to go ahead and do that very quickly. I'm going to grab the Becca Ultimate Coverage 24-Hour Foundation and mix it in with my Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion. I'm just going to grab my beauty blender. I literally have everything all over the place, so I don't know where anything is. I am doing a revamping room tour, so keep an eye on that. So I'm just gonna apply that in the outer corner of my face, and then the lighter foundation in the inner part of my face, kind of almost where I put my concealer. Oh my goodness, I really like the way the foundation looks right now. So that's good. It really, I feel like, wow, I like this. This is really nice. This is actually really, really nice. I mean, these two foundations that I used are beautiful, so it worked really, really well. I think I'm gonna do a wear test for you guys and keep it on, maybe show you in a few hours. I'm gonna go have lunch in about 30 minutes, so I have 30 minutes to finish this video. But I think I'm gonna keep it on and then show you guys how it looks after a few hours, because I think that's the true test of anything that I put on my face, is it how it wears. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Makeup Revolution concealer. This is the Conceal and Define. I love these concealers. This is, I believe, my third bottle. I'm usually in the shade C5, but I can't find my C5 right now, so I'm just grabbing C7, which is a little lighter. I don't know how these work with the numbers, honestly, because C5 was darker than C7, and I would think it would be the opposite, but it's actually lighter on me. I'm just going to apply that. I talked about this before on my Instagram when I first discovered Makeup Revolution a few months ago. I heard about them. I heard about their concealer, that it was like a dupe of Tarte, and I really do love their concealers. I thought it was just a UK brand, and I didn't know that they actually sold it in Ulta till I was at Ulta a few months ago, and I'm like, oh my god, they have Makeup Revolution. I can test it out. My first purchases from them was the concealer. I bought a couple of their jelly highlighters and the liquid highlighter. I also bought a lip kit, and it's so affordable. I'm like kind of obsessing over Makeup Revolution recently. Just gonna use a little bit more of the concealer to prime my eyes. I might not do too much of eyeshadow since I am going to lunch, so I don't want anything too crazy, but I might put some sort of color on here. Gonna grab my Laura Mercier translucent powder as always and set my under eyes and my eyelids, and then I like to just grab it and kind of just put it all over my face just to set the foundation and have my makeup last all day. That sounded like something else. I'm just going to bronze up my face. Oh, I can't talk while I do this. I'm just gonna do some quick contour, not really contour, but bronze up my face and some blush. I'm using the Blush Bar palette by Benefit, and my brush just fell out, but that's okay. So I'm gonna grab the Hoola and just start bronzing up my face a little bit. Before I apply my blush, I'm just gonna clean up this area very quickly. And then I'm just gonna go in with California and Dandelion, I don't know. But basically just the remaining colors on here, I kinda just mix it all together. I like to run it on the tip of my nose a little bit. I feel like if you don't wanna put a lot of makeup on, but you have like a blush on, it looks like you have, it just brings your face to life. I just really like blush. And then whatever's left over from the translucent powder, I'm just gonna wipe it away with the same brush. So you guys, I am so obsessed with this primer. I've never seen my face this smooth like this before. I'm in love. I'm literally in love. Since I'm wearing, you know, mauve, I'm just going to mix these shades together and just apply it on my crease for just a wash of color. I'm gonna grab Gold Rush. It has some shimmer to it, and just put that on my lid. I'm gonna grab the same three colors and with a thinner brush, just drag it on my lower lash line just so that it's even with whatever we have going on top. I'm gonna put just some simple lashes on. I am grabbing the Pure Pro Eyelashes. This is in Diva. How cute is this packaging? And you can wear it up to 30 wears. So we're gonna be putting this on. I'm also going to be trying their Pro Eyelash Glue. I'm always using Duo. So it's nice, you know, to try something else. While my other lash is drying up, I'm just going to line my lips with Soar Lip Liner. Before I adjust the lash, I'm gonna let it dry up a little bit more, and I'm grabbing the Sleek Makeup Matte Me Ultra Smooth Matte Lip Cream in Birthday Suit. Just gonna apply some more mascara just to blend it in with my natural lashes. And I'm going to finish my face with some highlighter, so just spraying some some setting spray. I'm grabbing my Morphe highlighter in Extra and just applying a little bit of that on my cheekbones, I should say. A little bit on my forehead. I'm going to put that on the bridge of my nose, a little bit on the Cupid's bow. Alright guys, and we are done. This is the completed look. Super simple. I just wanted to focus on the face. So I will check back with you guys after I'm back from lunch and running some errands and doing some work. So we'll leave it on as long as I can, and then I'll show you guys how the primer held up during hours after I've been running around. So I'll see you guys soon. Alright guys, I am back and it is 10:43 p.m. and I kept it on. I don't know if you guys can see the time. I kept it on for a good 10 hours. I did not expect to leave it on for this long. I went to lunch at 1 p.m. And I stopped filming at 12:45. So it's been on for a good 10 hours, and I just have 2 words to say. No. 4 words to say. I am in love. Like, I have never tried a primer this good. I don't know. Like, okay, let me get a closer look, but I don't know if you guys have seen my review that I did a week ago for the Morphe Fluidity. I did a wear test. I kept it on for about 8-9 hours, and by that time I had like really bad creases here. I had smile lines, and of course it was the foundation and the primer and the powder and everything together. But after 10 hours, this is how my face is. I did not touch it. I did not fix it. I did not blend it. I didn't use anything on my face. I actually was running errands. I was cleaning my room. I was editing. I went to lunch. I smacked myself in the face by accident, and this is the result. Like, I am so obsessed. I don't see any intense smile lines. There's some dewiness, but for the most part, this is pretty matte for it being 10 hours after. I just don't know what to say. I really, really, really am so in love with this primer. I think I found my favorite primer ever. And of course I have good foundation on, good concealer on that I've tried and used many times. I know that those work for me, but my face just feels extra good today. Even my mom saw me today. I told her I'm testing a new primer, and she even told me, she's like, your face looks nice. I like the way you did your makeup. So I'm so impressed with this primer. I definitely recommend it. And one thing, I don't know if I'm hallucinating or if this is just my mind telling me this, because I saw that it was a black primer, so I'm just thinking this, but I saw like a tan gradually happen during the day. A tan just stayed on my face. So it's kind of like in a very good way. I don't know how to explain it. It's weird. Maybe I'm just imagining things. I gotta try it again before I confirm on that. But as I was looking at myself in the mirror, I just saw like this tan in my face, and I didn't really use a dark foundation. I don't know. I will confirm that, but it was definitely not in any bad way. So yeah, this is what we're working with. I just don't know what else to say other than I love it. I will be using this every day. This is probably my #1 favorite primer right now. And yeah, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I hope you guys found it helpful. And before I let you go, if you guys are new to my channel, I would love it if you can hit that subscribe button down below and the bell notification button right next to the subscribe button, so you get notified every time I upload a new video, which is every single week. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.